Marriage is one of life's most important and life-changing commitments. The person you choose to spend your life with can have a profound impact on your happiness, personal growth, and overall well-being. While no one is perfect, it's essential to recognize certain traits or behaviors that could pose challenges in a long-term relationship. These qualities, if overlooked, can lead to unnecessary struggles and unhappiness down the road. But don't worry, by understanding them, you'll be better equipped to make a thoughtful and informed decision when it comes to your future partner. In today's video, we'll explore some key traits and behaviors that men should consider carefully before committing to marriage. By the end, you'll have a clearer idea of what to look for, helping you build a stronger, healthier partnership that stands the test of time. So, stay tuned till the end, because you don't want to miss these important insights. If you find this content valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your loved ones. It could be just what they need to hear to make the right choices in their relationships too. Let's dive in. 1. The drama queen. The drama queen thrives on creating chaos and emotional ups and downs. She tends to turn small disagreements into big arguments, often making situations worse than they need to be. This isn't just about having a bad day or feeling frustrated now and then, it's a constant pattern. She may also stir up unnecessary drama or seek attention by reacting dramatically to things. For example, if there's a simple misunderstanding, instead of calmly talking it through, she might blow it out of proportion, leaving you feeling confused and overwhelmed. Life comes with its challenges, but a relationship should be a place of comfort and stability. When every little issue feels like a major problem, it can become emotionally draining and take away the joy in the relationship. Over time, this kind of behavior can lead to frustration, resentment, and exhaustion. While it's important to have passion and emotions in a relationship, they shouldn't cause constant tension or disrespect. It's crucial to spot these patterns early and think about whether this kind of relationship will give you the peace and support you're really looking for. 2. The materialistic mindset. The materialistic mindset is one where a woman places excessive importance on material possessions, luxury, or outward appearances. This kind of mindset can be problematic because it shifts the focus of the relationship from emotional connection and shared values to superficial things like wealth or social status. For instance, a woman who constantly talks about expensive brands, judges people based on their financial situation, or measures love by the size of gifts may not prioritize deeper aspects of the relationship. While financial stability is undoubtedly important in a marriage, it should not overshadow the foundation of trust, love, and respect. A relationship built solely on financial status often lacks the emotional depth needed to withstand life's challenges. Imagine being with someone who's more concerned about how things look to others than how the two of you feel about each other. Over time, this can lead to dissatisfaction and resentment. A strong partnership is one where both people value each other's character, support each other's dreams, and work together to build a life. If material possessions take center stage, it can create unrealistic expectations and unnecessary pressure. It's essential to ensure that your relationship is grounded in mutual understanding and emotional support rather than a race to accumulate wealth or maintain appearances. 3. The emotionally unavailable. Emotional intimacy is key to any successful marriage. An emotionally unavailable woman may struggle to share her feelings or form deep emotional connections. This behavior might manifest as detachment, avoidance, or a reluctance to open up, even during significant moments that require emotional vulnerability. Being in a relationship with someone who is emotionally unavailable can create a sense of distance and leave you feeling unsupported. For example, during tough times, you might find yourself seeking comfort or understanding, but instead encountering indifference or evasion. Over time, this lack of connection can lead to feelings of loneliness and dissatisfaction. Emotional intimacy involves both partners being willing to share their inner thoughts, empathize with each other's experiences, and build trust through open communication. It's important to recognize the signs of emotional unavailability early on. While some individuals may struggle due to past experiences or personal insecurities, It's crucial to evaluate whether they are willing to work on this aspect of themselves. A strong and healthy marriage requires both partners to be emotionally present and invested in nurturing a deep connection. 4. The overly controlling partner. A controlling partner is someone who seeks to dictate your actions, decisions, or social interactions, often under the guise of care or concern. She may try to decide who you spend time with, what you do with your free time, or even how you think. While boundaries and mutual respect are essential in a relationship, excessive control crosses the line into unhealthy territory. For instance, she might frequently question your choices or demand constant updates on your whereabouts, leaving little room for personal independence. This behavior can stem from insecurity, jealousy, or a need to dominate the relationship. Over time, such control can erode your self-esteem, create resentment, and stifle your individuality. A healthy marriage thrives on mutual respect and the ability for both partners to retain their independence while working together as a team. It's about collaboration, not domination. If you find yourself constantly walking on eggshells or feeling like you're losing your sense of self, it's a sign that the dynamic may not be sustainable. Open communication and setting clear boundaries are crucial, but if control continues to overshadow the relationship, it may be time to reevaluate its future. 5. The negative thinker. Negativity can be deeply draining in any relationship. A woman who constantly complains, criticizes, or focuses on the worst in every situation can significantly impact the overall energy of a partnership. Her outlook might turn every minor inconvenience into a catastrophe, and her tendency to dwell on problems rather than solutions may create a cycle of gloom that feels impossible to escape. For instance, if you face a setback or challenge, instead of offering encouragement or brainstorming solutions together, she might focus on blaming circumstances or highlighting why things are bound to go wrong. Over time, this negative perspective can diminish your optimism, affect your mental health, and even erode the joy you find in shared experiences. Marriage should be about lifting each other, fostering hope, and working together to overcome life's obstacles. It's natural to have bad days and moments of doubt, but a persistent pattern of negativity can create an emotionally taxing environment. A balanced relationship requires both partners to inspire each other and maintain a hopeful perspective, even in challenging times. Recognizing this trait early on can help prevent a future filled with unnecessary stress and unhappiness. 6. The habitual liar. Trust is the foundation of a strong marriage, and honesty is the bedrock on which trust is built. A woman who frequently lies, whether about small, inconsequential matters or significant issues, poses a serious challenge to the stability of the relationship. Dishonesty can creep into everyday interactions, creating doubt and suspicion that undermine the bond between partners. Imagine sharing your life with someone who consistently hides the truth or manipulates facts to suit their narrative. Over time, even seemingly harmless lies can add up, leading to a sense of betrayal and insecurity. For instance, if she lies about her whereabouts, finances, or past actions, it can leave you questioning her reliability and intentions. Without transparency, it becomes nearly impossible to establish the deep sense of security and connection that a healthy marriage requires. Furthermore, habitual lying often signals deeper issues, such as a lack of accountability or respect for the relationship. It can also create a toxic dynamic where one partner constantly feels the need to verify the other's words or actions, leading to stress and emotional exhaustion. A successful marriage is built on open communication, vulnerability, and mutual respect. When honesty is absent, these foundational pillars start to crumble. Recognizing patterns of dishonesty early on and addressing them is crucial. If the issue persists despite efforts to improve, it may be a sign that the relationship lacks the integrity necessary for a lasting and fulfilling partnership. 7. The overly dependent. An overly dependent woman in a marriage can cause problems because she relies too much on her partner for things like money, emotional support, or social connections. When one partner depends too heavily on the other, it creates an imbalance. Marriage works best when both people can support each other, contribute equally, and have their own strengths and weaknesses. If one partner does all the giving and the other only takes, it can lead to feelings of resentment and exhaustion. In terms of financial dependence, if a woman relies completely on her partner to provide money for both of them, it can create stress and insecurity. The partner who is financially responsible may feel the burden of providing for the relationship, while the dependent partner may feel helpless or insecure. Over time, this can create feelings of frustration or control, as the person doing all the providing might start to feel like they are carrying too much weight. Emotionally, if a woman depends too much on her partner to handle her feelings or solve her problems, it can also be damaging. She might expect him to always know how to make her feel better or to be the source of her happiness. This can make the relationship feel one-sided, where the partner feels like they are constantly giving emotional support without receiving much in return. It can create a feeling of being drained, as the one who is always comforting might not get the emotional care they need. A healthy relationship is about balance. Both people should be able to grow, support each other, and handle their own personal issues while still being there for one another when needed. If one partner is overly dependent, it can prevent both individuals from having the space and independence needed to flourish within the relationship. 8. The unforgiving partner. An unforgiving partner can create a difficult environment in a marriage. Everyone makes mistakes, and misunderstandings happen from time to time. But if a woman struggles to forgive, holds on to past wrongs, or constantly brings up old issues, it can be hard for the relationship to move forward. Instead of resolving conflicts and growing together, the couple may find themselves stuck in the past, unable to make progress. When a woman holds grudges, it means she may not be able to fully let go of hurtful experiences even after they've been addressed. She might bring up these past issues repeatedly, even if they've already been discussed and resolved. This behavior can make her partner feel like nothing is ever truly settled, which can lead to frustration and tension in the relationship. Every time something from the past is mentioned, it can reopen old wounds, preventing both people from feeling safe and trusting in each other. Forgiveness is a crucial part of any healthy relationship. It's not about forgetting what happened, but about letting go of the anger or hurt so that both partners can move forward. Without forgiveness, the relationship can become a cycle of resentment, where one or both people feel trapped in past mistakes instead of focusing on the future. A woman who can't forgive might struggle to maintain a peaceful, loving connection with her partner, and this can make it harder to build a future together. In a successful marriage, both partners should be willing to forgive each other and learn from past mistakes. This creates a sense of emotional safety and allows the couple to grow stronger. Without forgiveness, however, the relationship may become defined by old grievances rather than new opportunities for happiness and growth. In conclusion, no one is perfect and we all have flaws, but it's so important to recognize the traits that could lead to challenges in a marriage. When choosing a partner, look for someone who shares your values, supports your goals, and is just as committed to building a strong, lasting relationship. Choosing wisely is key to setting the foundation for a happy and fulfilling life together. Keep these qualities in mind as you move forward, and remember, a healthy partnership is all about mutual growth, understanding, and a shared vision for the future. If you found this video helpful, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below and share your opinions. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this with your loved ones who might benefit from this advice. Your support means the world, and by subscribing, you'll get more insightful content to help you make the best choices in your relationships. Thanks for watching.